Now the mechanism, dear students, now we are going to discuss the real mechanism of transcription within the eukaryotic nucleus. Double-stranded linear DNA. So here also label it first. This region is promoter region. Terminator region. In between these two structural genes, this is a one transcription unit. Simply I am writing here TU, transcription unit. TU, transcription unit. Take one transcription unit. So here promoter is a Tata box. Tata box. TA, TA, A. Tata box. So now this is a RNA polymerase. Now in association with the sigma factor. Sigma factor. Sigma factor is a additional protein. Sigma factor. So with the help of a sigma factor, RNA polymerase is able to identify promoter. So RNA polymerase is able to bind promoter. So that is the initiation point. So what are the steps present in transcription that is common for all? One is initiation with the help of a sigma factor by RNA polymerase. Next one is a chain elongation or polymerization. Third one, termination. So the specificity of RNA polymerase depends on its association with a consent factor. If it is with a sigma factor, initiation. After completion of a second event. If it is third event, if it is a third event, RNA polymerase must be binded with a rho factor. We will see later. So binding completed, opening of two strands in the promoter completed. Now RNA polymerase is able to open both the DNA strands. So RNA polymerase by itself, without any help from any type of protein, is able to open both the DNA strands. So opening of a helix here is by RNA polymerase by itself only. So opening completed. Three, 5. So take this one as a template. Template. Coding strand. Template is also called as antisense strand. Coding strand, sense strand. Remember that one. So now RNA polymerase is here. Take certain number of nucleotides. Wait. TAC, GTC, GTC. For example, I'm taking ATGC, ATGC. Okay, wait. UAA, ATT, Okay, so these are the nucleotides present on that template strand. Now RNA polymerase is here, binded. So here also, what type of nucleoside triphosphates required? Here, ribonucleoside triphosphates required. What are they? ATP, GTP, CTP. Instead of TTP, you should take a UTP. Okay. So according to complementarity, take one by one ribonucleoside triphosphates. So T is complementary to A, but here RNA molecule. So here T is complementary to A. You can take, no problem. A. ATP minus 2 inorganic phosphates. So adenosine monophosphate added. What is the role of ribonucleoside triphosphates? If 2 terminal phosphates are removed, they are able to provide 2 things. One, substrate nucleotides plus energy. Here also, the role of nucleoside triphosphates is a dual role, providing substrate and energy required for transcription. What are the substrates? Nucleotides plus energy. So according to complementarity, T means A. So A means U. Take UTP minus 2 inorganic phosphates, terminal phosphates. C, G, and continue it. G, C, A, G, C. U, A. Now, RNA polymerase is here. This is nonsense codon. So this is a 5 and 3 end. So now, after completion of polymerization, so now RNA polymerase is associated with Rho factor. It is also a protein factor, Rho factor. So once RNA polymerase is in association with Rho factor, it is able to terminate transcription. So this one is 5, 3. So now, what are the regions present in this one? Initially, UT are a number of codons. A number of codons are present. Roughly, I'm taking AUG, U, certain number of codons. Nonsense codon UTR. So this is actually with exons and introns. Instead of like this, I'm taking here exons and introns. Exon part. Wait. Instead of like this, don't take like this, but you take like this. So this one is with exons, intron, exon, intron, continue it, certain number, 1, 2, exon, intron, exon, certain number, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is called as a HNRNA, heterogeneous nuclear RNA, primary transcript. this is not suitable for translation. Processing is required. That is a second complexity. So here in our textbook, they explained the mechanism of transcription for the synthesis of hnRNA, and they didn't explain the transcription of ribosomal RNA, tRNA. Only hnRNA and mRNA was given. Okay, so next one is processing. So processing requires, that is a tailoring of hnRNA. First event, capping required. Next, tailing required. Next, splicing. Okay, so we will see all these three events in the next class. Okay, bye, see you. We will meet in the next class. Bye, see you.